What is up, everybody? It is Maddie Mosley here with PhoenixSoul.tv. I'm attending the Black Enterprise Women of Power Summit. I'm going to jump in on that Legacy Awards Gala. We're going to see and hear from some pretty important people in the Black community, especially for all those women out there. We're going to hear from and see our girl, Mrs. Huxtable, aka Phylicia Rashad. Next in line, we're going to hear from our girl, Shirley Caesar, First Lady of Gospel, and you name it. And she knows it, y'all. So eat them beans, greens, potatoes, and tomatoes, because Shirley says that that's what y'all gotta do. And lastly, we will see from and hear from our girl Ursula Burns, aka the first Black American woman CEO to head a Fortune 500 company. So it's going to be an exciting night. We're going to jump in on the pre-party festivities, get to know people, see what food they got going, and really hear from some important people that have an important message to share. So stay tuned. Before the pre-party ended, all the women were surprised with a performance by none other than singer, songwriter, actress, and former beauty queen Cece Peniston. Peniston got the crowd moving with some of her popular hits, including Finally and We Got a Love Thing. She is no stranger to the stage, and she had the whole place rocking. As the Legacy Awards Gala got started with the dinner, I talked to some of the women in attendance about the importance of this event and advice they'd give to younger women of color.
As women of color get older, I think it's very important for us to build a bench so that we mentor to younger women. And by exposing them to this type of environment, it allows them to see that their dreams are possible and that they can, rise and be the women who they want to be in their personal life, in corporate America, in everything.
The advice I would give them is stay ready so you don't have to get ready. You're already a mountain climber, you're already a showstopper, and you're already a powerhouse. The world just has to recognize it. And this is one of the places where you can come to feed your soul so you can be ready to hit that ball out the park when you're up to bat.
The Legacy Awards Gala was quickly underway and ready to award female trailblazers in the Black community, including Shirley Caesar, Ursula Burns, and Phylicia Rashad. Marsha Ann Gillespie was also given the Barbara Graves Legacy Award. As former editor-in-chief of Ms. Magazine in Essence, also gender and race activist, it's no question why her example, drive, and success earned her this award. Gillespie spoke fondly of her dear friend and co-founder of the Black Enterprise Women of Power Summit, Barbara Graves. As the award ceremony came to a close, I chatted with Barbara Graves' granddaughters to discuss their family legacy and why we need sisterhood.
Now my dad is now the CEO, Butch, her uncle, and it's just an important family legacy that, me working for Black Enterprise now, I take it very seriously, and that's why coming to events like Women of Power is exciting, because, you see all the hard work that goes into this business.
All right, awesome. I like it. And from you, why do you think it's so important for women of color really to come together like this and stand up and have a voice and really show that we are important and we have a lot to offer the world?
Well, I think you just said it best. I think that it's important to have events like this because there aren't enough. And I think that events like this bring women together and we really bring each other up, like you said, and it's important to remind each other of that because I feel like we're so often brought down. So these moments during this event are just like uplifting and motivating, and you leave here with a really great experience and a really true sisterhood by the end.
All right, everybody, that wraps up an eventful night. I know I was not the only one that was inspired by all of the messages that were shared, the beautiful music that was played, seeing all of these wonderful women receive these awards, getting to converse with people from all over the country. It was a wonderful night, filled, like I said, with great messages, things that us as Black women need to go out and do, be powerful, use our voices to be heard, and just make every day the best day. With that, I'm Maddie Mosley from PhoenixSoul.tv.